I don't know how you can be confident in it, other than what Cotillo says at the start, where he's like, all right, they didn't get Pete Alonso or Kyle Schwarber, so like maybe they can slightly up the offer. But if they're worried about the long-term deal, and if that's what Bregman, because then he later in his answer says Bregman's not going to want the short-term deal. So how's that going to line up? Who's going to give in? Is Bregman going to settle for 2 or 3 years, or are the Red Sox going to go to 5 or 6 years? I don't think either are going to happen, and that's why I feel like he's going to go somewhere else. And he even named a bunch of teams that are interested. So it's not like he has a small market. There's no real third baseman really available. So like you add all that together, factor in his playoff success and everything else, and when he was healthy last year, he was productive. He was good. I don't think he should have, but he did make the All-Star team. So like he had a good year. 50 games missed aside. So somebody's going to offer him a bunch of money. There's always people were so surprised locally at how much Pete Alonso got by the Orioles, and I was like, why? It's free agency.
I don't think it was a lot of money at all.
I don't either. And going into free agency, there was a lot of these projections, and Alex Bregman was expected to make more money than Pete Alonso and Schwarber. Mm-hmm. So if you look at what those guys just signed for, the Red Sox aren't giving him that.
No.
So he's gone.
So what's the pivot and what's the plan?
Oh, man.
I'm reading Brad Foe here at weei.com.
Okay.
He says only 21 of the Athletics' top 50 free agents have been signed. Now, he makes that sound like that's a small number, 21 out of 50.
Okay.
He makes that sound like a small number. That's a lot of free agents.
Only half the free agents. Also, like the 45th best free agent. Like, who even is that?
Right.
Yeah.
No, I think if you look at some of these top 10 lists, like half of the top 10 is gone. Tucker's still out there. Bregman's still out there. Fremmer Valdez is still out. Like, it's not like no one. Bichette is still out there. So it's not nobody.
But like Tucker.
Yeah.
Like, where's he going?
Not here.
Right.
Not here.
That's my point. So it's like, all right, so some of these guys aren't on there, but also, okay.